Hi, everyone, and welcome to day 4, 5, and 6 of Vlogmas. I already did miss 3 days. Well, I missed 2 days. Today is the third day, and I am, in fact, doing it. So I missed day 4 and 5, so I'm going to recap those. My juice box is exploding. This is how I spend my swipes in the dining hall. Because I have over 100 swipes left. So I get these at the grab and go. They're 1 point, and I get 7 points per swipe. And everything that is delicious is 6 points. So I frequently get juice boxes because they are 1 point and they fill in the remainder of the 7 points. And that's why I do that. Anyways, day 4, today's Monday. Day 4 was Saturday. That was Carol Christmas, which is why I missed the vlog update because I feel like I was doing something. I think I went to the coffee shop in the morning. We went to this coffee shop called Cloud Walking and they gave away lots of free stickers. I'm putting stickers on my fridge nowadays. So I took some of their free stickers and I put them on my fridge. They also have like a chocolate brand, like Violet Sky or something like that, and then elderberry bread. So I got a cloud walking sticker, a bread sticker, and then the chocolate sticker, and those were cool. I added them to my fridge, and we stayed there till about like maybe I stayed till like maybe like 3 or maybe like 2:30, but it was pretty productive. It was the day after Em's birthday, and Em's birthday was a lot of fun. Um, we had like a party for her at Claudia's house, and that was really fun. And then I went with Em to the bars afterwards. And that was a lot of fun. That was her first time at Noof's. So Noof's is like one of the popular bars here. Noof's and CJ's and Ulf's, I would say, are like the most popular. Noof's is like the junior bar. CJ's is like the Thursday bar, and Ulf's is the senior bar. Um, so we went to Noof's because we are juniors and wanted to go to Noof's. And it was lots of fun. But anyways, back to Saturday. So after Friday, I needed to be productive and get stuff done because it's finals for me basically already because I have all my final presentations. So we went to the coffee shop and I was pretty productive. I did like foresight stuff. I did um like I don't know what else I did. I was productive though. I did a lot. I did my econ quiz. I did a lot of stuff that I needed to get done. I also did my sports marketing stuff, which I'll talk about sports marketing soon because that was today, that presentation, and went really well. And so the econ quiz was probably the most productive thing I did because that got that out of the way, and I actually did good on it. So that was good. And then after that, I like cannot recall what I did. I definitely came back to campus, and then maybe I just like I feel like maybe I just sat in my room and I was unproductive, but I'm not really sure because I don't know what I would have done. Maybe Maggie was in here and me and Maggie talked. I don't really remember. But I don't remember what I would have done for so long. But also my parents got here Saturday. So I did something from I had a meeting. That's what I did. I was in my sports marketing presentation meeting at 3:30 and then that probably lasted till like 4:30 and then from 4:30 to like 6 or maybe 5:30, I think I just talked to Maggie or I just did nothing and watched YouTube videos. And then I went to the dining hall and my parents got in Saturday, so I was hoping to have them feed me dinner, but they took too long at the grocery store. So I didn't have time to go get dinner from them. Um Wait, this is so funny. I am. Um oh wow. Anyways, sorry. I just told all of my friends to subscribe because I am at 990 and that means I'm 10 subscribers away from hitting 1K, which I would like to be at by now because I've had this YouTube channel for a long time and I do put so much effort into it. So I'm almost there. Almost there, guys. I'm going to try and do a 1K giveaway because I think that would be fun. Anyways, then since my parents couldn't feed me, I had to eat at the dining hall. And that was not so much fun because it just wasn't good. But the peach cream cake is kind of good. And then we had Carol Christmas, which if you don't know what Carol Christmas is, I've never made a video about Carol Christmas before. Chris is taking a picture for the group. I've never made a video about Carol Christmas before, but it's a very popular event here. So Carol is a dorm. It's the farthest away dorm. On Farquad, it's out by the lake, and they are the Vermin. And the Vermin every year throw a Carol Christmas event, and they light this big tree outside of Carol. And the like actual event that the university sponsors is between 3 and 6. But, like, if I were to speak to anyone about Carol Christmas, if I was talking about that actual Carol Christmas that is official, I would clarify that. But if I was talking about Carol Christmas that is the parties that they throw in the dorm afterwards, then I would just say Carol Christmas. And that is my take on it. But anyways, so they have this lighting of the tree. The boys dress up like elves and Santa, and they like have like people from the community come. They have horse-drawn carriages and stuff like that. It's actually kind of cool. I went freshman year. I meant to go this year, but then I was just like too busy, so I didn't have time to go. Just kind of sad. It's like a cool event, but I'll go next year, possibly. Um, Unless I have a ton of group projects again, then I won't go next year. So hopefully I do kind of like having group projects, but hopefully I don't have a ton right before or during Carol Christmas because I kind of want to see that tree be lit again. They do like speeches and stuff. It was kind of fun. And I also want to get in a horse-drawn carriage. So it's gonna be a priority for me next year to go to Carol Christmas, the sanctioned version. But anyways, so then afterwards, they have Carol Christmas where like basically the whole dorm hosts parties, and it's a very official, like the whole dorm, their hall staff, their rector all know about it and they work it. So they sign people in. So each boy, this is a tip. If you're gonna come to Notre Dame, you need to make a friend in Carol because you have to have that boy's name and his room number, and each boy can get in 7 people. So you need to make sure you are one of those boys' 7 closest friends. That way you can get in to Carol Christmas. So I hope you are watching this video and you are 7 minutes deep into it because that is a very crucial tip if you are an incoming freshman because I do not have any friends in Carol. So both years, other people have gotten me in based from their friends in Carol. And it's kind of risky because you never know. Are you going to get in? Are you not? And so like the RAs literally check you in. They write your name down in a spreadsheet. It's very official. And then they monitor the first floor and like maybe like the entrances to the other floors. And then a bunch of rooms have parties. And it's pretty fun. It's like Christmas themed, so people dress up Christmassy. And it was pretty good. This year it ended at like midnight. I think they just shut all the parties down. The police were there, but they weren't getting anyone in trouble. So it was an interesting vibe. I saw the police and I was like, "Oh no, something bad happened." And they were like, "No, everything's okay. No one's getting in trouble. Everything's fine. Go ahead, keep walking down the hallway." And I was like, "Okay, I guess." So like it's a very like recognized event. They keep it very organized. However, it is a lot of parties. And it is fun. I would say people look forward to Carol Christmas. Carol Christmas is a big deal here. I look forward to Carol Christmas. I think it's fun. So that's probably one of my favorite Notre Dame events, Carol Christmas. So we did that on Saturday, and then Sunday I had to do a lot of work because, like I said, I have 4 group projects in the past. Sunday is day 5, so now we're on to day 5. I had 4 group projects in the past 4 school days, so that was a lot. So you already know what I did the other 2 projects because I talked about them in my other Vlogmas. So if you don't know what I'm referencing, maybe you should go watch my other Vlogmas videos. But then on Monday, which is today, day 6, I had my sports marketing, and on Tuesday, which is tomorrow, I have my idea lab presentation. So Sunday, I had to do a lot of work. Um, I don't know where I went or like how I did work on Sunday. Oh, but I also worked on Sunday. Okay, actually on Sunday I woke up early and I went to go get breakfast with my family at Yellow Cat, which was actually very delish. It's a very eclectic little restaurant. It looks like Cracker Barrel but scaled down, like a local Cracker Barrel. And the food was really good and the staff was really nice and I colored a cat picture and that was fun. So I would recommend Yellow Cat. It is very tiny though, so I was almost worried that they wouldn't be able to seat us, but they did. And then after that, my friend Paolo got confirmed. So then me and my mom went to the Basilica because she hasn't been to mass in the Basilica before because the one time we were gonna go, it was overcrowded and there was nowhere to sit. And whenever that happens, I like borderline almost pass out in the church. This happened several times to me. Every time I have to stand in the back, I almost like pass out. So we had to leave the mass because I was on the verge of being sick. So this was our first time in the Basilica, and she got to watch people be confirmed, and that was fun. Except it wasn't a Notre Dame priest, which I like love listening to the Notre Dame priests' homilies because they purposely try to relate them to students, and I enjoy that way more than other priests who are just talking to people because it's always just them like referencing other parts of the Bible. But I like when people tell me stories and when they like relate it to my life personally. So I was sad it wasn't a Notre Dame priest, but it was okay. The other guy was okay. And then after that, I had a group project meeting, and that was for my sports marketing. And that was like an hour. And then after that, I was like, I can redo these slides for us and I can make these slides look really good. So I made our slides look really good. And honestly, maybe I'll make a YouTube video and show my slides briefly because they were so good and I'm so proud of them. And my professor even pointed out that they were so good. And everyone in my group was like, Melanie did them. And I kind of appreciated that shout out because usually, like, I would never be like, oh, I did the slides because I feel like that's just like mean to the rest of the group. So I was kind of glad that they like gave me the recognition because this is my sports marketing professor and I would like to go into sports marketing. So I'm glad he like was able to see that like that's a talent that I have because I feel like that's important when like building your network and being around people who he's like said before he'll set us up with opportunities. So it's important for him to know like what I'm capable of. That way he'll think of me when there's opportunities. So that was exciting. That was day 6. That was basically the end of day 5, though. I spent so many hours doing those slides, and then I had other homework that I had to do, and that definitely was on the back burner, and I didn't go to bed until 2 a.m. So day 6 or day 5 was a lot. And then day 6 was today. And I had a Spanish paper that I had to do, and I was too tired yesterday to do it. I didn't know what I wanted to write it on. So I woke up this morning and immediately got up and out of bed. Well, not immediately. I woke up at 8 and then I went back to bed until 9, but set various alarms trying to wake myself back up. And it didn't work until 9 a.m. And then I got out of bed and I was like, time to sit on my couch so that I won't fall back asleep. And I sat on my couch and I wrote a Spanish essay for an hour. And after that, I got ready. I practiced my presentation a little bit more for sports marketing, and then I got ready because we had to wear like businessy clothes, and business clothes are just so uncomfortable. So I try to find creative ways to look businessy. Hence why I'm wearing this mock neck turtle mock neck black top again, because it's comfortable, but I feel like it looks kind of professional. Especially when I put these little gold chains. Typically, when they're like on the outside, when they're not halfway in the collar, and when my hair looks a little bit cleaner than this, but it looks kind of professional. And then I can wear it with my black like slack pants and my Doc Martens. So then I don't have to wear uncomfortable heels because I don't have any other like business shoes. I need to invest. If you're a business major, you should invest in some nice flats. If you're a girl, invest in some nice flats, like maybe some slip-ons or maybe like a mule kind of flat, but some nice, or maybe like some loafers. Those are kind of trendy. So invest in a nice flat because heels suck and they're so uncomfortable, and you do have to dress up for your classes. And like I had to wear this outfit to all of my classes because all my classes are back to back, and it was my middle class that I had the presentation in. So I didn't want to be walking around in heels, and if I just wore my tennis shoes, I would look crazy. So invest in some nice flats. That's what I need to do soon. I just can't find any that I like, but that's something I would recommend. And then the presentation went great, like I mentioned. It was in Stayer. They have free coffee in Stayer. So got some coffee. That's a grad student building. So they're feeding the grad students free coffee and like free soft drinks. They had like a soda machine there. It was kind of weird. Um, but that was nice. That group was honestly so fun. And I'm like, that class was also so fun. So I'm really sad that it's over. It's definitely my favorite class this semester. It's really interesting, really engaging, and my group just bonded so well. I don't know who Drew is. Maybe if I know who he is, maybe. But anyways, I love that class, and I wish I could take it again simply because I enjoyed it so much. But I can't, unfortunately. So I guess I'll just have to get a job in sports marketing because I enjoyed it so much. And then for the rest of today, my dad's still here. My mom and my sister went back home, but my dad's still here. So he made us tacos for dinner. Oh, yeah. I had a meeting with a professor, but that was like super brief. And then my dad made us tacos for dinner. So then I went over to the condo that he's staying at because 2 of the people from the El Paso Club of Notre Dame have a condo here. And so when my dad comes up, they let us use it. That way we don't have to pay for. Okay, I will look into Drew and see who he is. So we don't have to pay for a hotel, which is really nice. It was really nice of them. They come up during football season, So that's why they invested in a condo. But it's very convenient to have a condo here because then you can just come whenever and stay in it. So very, very nice. Very nice of them to let us use it. It's a very nice condo and I enjoy it. So we went there. My dad fed us dinner. We had tacos today. I wanted street tacos. However, he just made normal tacos, but it is significantly better than the DH food. So happy to eat it for sure. And then tomorrow he's gonna make us enchiladas, and I'm excited about that. And he was like, my sister's friends are gonna go over and eat their enchiladas around like 7ish. And he was like, "Oh, like you can invite." I had asked him to make food so that I could invite my friends over, but tomorrow I have a night class. Um, Tomorrow I have a night class, so I cannot have my friends over because I have a project meeting from 4:30 to 6, and then I have class from 6 to 8:30. And no one is gonna come eat enchiladas with me at 9 p.m. So I will be eating my enchiladas alone at 9 p.m., possibly at the condo or possibly in my dorm room. It depends. My dad is probably in my dorm room, but maybe at the condo. I don't know. My dad's gonna bring me the enchiladas. He's gonna pick me up from Mendoza, and he was gonna drive me back to Library Circle because it's a little bit closer to my dorm with the enchiladas, but now I'm only gonna have like a plate of enchiladas, so we'll see. We'll see what I do. Oh, Notre Dame Summer Scholars subscribed to me on YouTube. That's interesting. Um, but yeah, I'm excited for these enchiladas. This is my favorite food that he makes. The enchiladas, they're green chili cheese enchiladas, and I think they have chicken in them too. They're just like everything, and I am obsessed with them. So, very excited to eat those tomorrow. And then I do have some slides and a report that I need to finish up, but I don't have class till 12:30, so I think I'm just going to go to bed because I'm really tired. I've been tired all day. I almost fell asleep in my Spanish class and I literally had to present. Like I was up in front of the class and I was like I could just go to sleep right now. But that presentation was super easy. I just had to read that paper that I wrote today. So, that wasn't too bad. I'm really good at reading out loud in Spanish because in El Paso, I practice doing that all the time because there are signs everywhere in Spanish, obviously. So, I forced my mom to listen to me read every sign in Spanish anytime we are sitting down somewhere. So, I get lots of practice and I'm a pretty good reader, I would say. And that is basically all I did today. I also told all of my friends. I literally sent them the link to my YouTube and I was like, please subscribe. And Juan has like a million. Oh, sweet. I hit 1K. Oh my gosh, guys, how exciting. I'm live for 1K, just like all the rest of the real YouTubers when they know that they're going to hit it. That's so fun. Juan has like a million emails. So I was like, Juan, please subscribe with multiple emails. And now I'm at 1K. So that's exciting. I'm going to try and do another giveaway. Now that I have 1K, I am going to reach out to someone, see if they will sponsor my giveaway for exposure. And I think I'll be able to get them to, and it'll be kind of exciting because they're kind of a popular little brand up here. So be on the lookout. That is all for today. That's all I have to say. Very excited to hit 1K. Finally, it took literally 3 years of hard work and persistence. Okay, I just got an email and I was a little bit confused, but it's okay. Emma's gonna hype me up on her socials, and I do be liking that. I do be liking when people hype up my YouTube channel. Anyways, be on the lookout for a giveaway video that will be coming out as soon as I hear back from this brand that I'm gonna reach out to. And over Christmas break, I'm gonna be editing all of the videos that I have from last semester until now. So be on the lookout because I don't know when this giveaway video will go up, but if it goes up over Christmas break, it's going to be in between a lot of videos, so pay attention. Pay close attention. Maybe turn on your post notifications. That could be a good way to pay attention. Just saying. You'll be notified when the video is posted. By name. It will tell you if it's the giveaway or not. So maybe pay attention to that. And with that, my laptop's on 8%, so I'm going to stop talking before it dies because literally every single one of my other devices has died today. My watch is dead. It's on my wrist and it's dead. And my phone died just before I got back to campus from the condo, and now my laptop's about to die, so I need to plug it in. And I also need to go to bed because every time I try to go to bed early, I end up being in bed by midnight. Like, I got home at 10. I got home at 9. No, I got home at 10, and I was gonna go to bed right away, and now it's 11:17, so I'll probably honestly be in bed by midnight, which is just, like, I don't know how I do this all the time, but it's kind of annoying. So anyways, prioritize your sleep, prioritize your mental health, subscribe to my YouTube channel, put your post notifications on, watch all of the videos that I post over Christmas break. This is a big to-do list. I believe in you. I think you can do it. I'm gonna find this Drew kid. I'll probably follow him on Instagram. And I love knowing about other Notre Dame YouTubers. Me and Jordan do be besties. And there are a few other ones, like Kyron. He's another one. We do be besties. I try to be friends with them because I think it's fun to have this little community. Notre Dame's all about community. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one because I just keep going on and on and on. So, bye.